Andy McCarthy, he has a new column out today, and it's entitled, quote, Democrats' complaints about the FBI investigation are absurd. He joins us now, along with the author of the #1 New York Times bestseller, The Russian Hoax, Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett, the chief counsel for the Judicial Crisis Network, Carrie Severino. You know, to me, Andy, from the beginning, it was about, okay, these are the allegations. Now you ask the people, they said in every case that there were people that could corroborate this. In every case, that didn't happen. Unless people change their mind, remember, under penalty of a felony, they're going to admit they committed a felony and change their story? I didn't think so.
Yeah, well, Sean, this has always been about delay from the very beginning. That's all it's been about. It's not surprising that they were not able to corroborate these allegations. I think these allegations in a normal process, you would never have heard of them because there's a way that the Senate has to vet these kinds of claims where people say they want to remain confidential and they can go into this sort of thing. That's not what this was ever about. They were raising claims at the last minute in order to force delay. They've pushed for an FBI investigation to force delay. Every day that the FBI investigation goes on, they raise new questions about the depth of it and what it's actually about. And the whole point, transparently, has always been to push this beyond the midterms in the hope that they win the Senate and can beat them on the numbers. That's all this has ever been about.
Carrie, Mitch McConnell is, as we speak, breaking here on Fox, is on the Senate floor. If he files cloture, that would tee up the 4-day process to have a confirmation vote on Saturday. That's if he files cloture. Why would Mitch McConnell at 9:52 Eastern Time, D.C. time, be on the Senate floor if he's not filing cloture here?
Well, I think that's a definite possibility that he's ready to do that. Now, we've got the FBI report. That's what everyone said we were waiting for. And so at this point, if he does that, there's still this intervening day. So we have all of tomorrow to kind of think about it, and then they have the cloture vote and have this time to debate. So there's still lots of time. They have a schedule
tomorrow. Looks like Saturday the earliest.
Saturday would be the earliest. There's lots of opportunity for the senators themselves to look at this report.
Do you know anyone's talked to Murkowski or Collins?
Well, I know Leader McConnell is definitely talking to them, and they had said, just along the lines that Senator Coon said, let's have a constrained. Give us a week. Let's
they got it.
Now we've had the opportunity, and I think if it's going to make them more comfortable, great. But we didn't get anything new out of it, so there's still no corroboration.
What are the long-term repercussions, Greg, to due process?
Well, it's sad, but there is no due process. There's no fundamental fairness. There is no presumption of innocence among the media and Democrats. And I find it amazing now that the very individual, Dianne Feinstein, who concealed the information initially, now is attempting to conceal the FBI report that she demanded. Yeah. You know, this has been careening wildly out of control, and the only way to slam the brakes on this imminent train wreck is to be open and honest and transparent, and yet that's not what Dianne Feinstein wants.
Never
Why? Maybe because she wants to misrepresent the contents of that report, which apparently offer absolutely no corroboration and only refutation of the accusations that have been leveled.
Andy, does Kavanaugh get confirmed, or do the smears work?
No, I think he gets confirmed, Sean. I saw you speak to Speaker Gingrich earlier tonight. I think he's right on. I think he has it right. He'll get confirmed.
Carrie?
I agree, especially people like Manchin and Heitkamp. It's a 30-point difference in those states. I think they're going to really want to have to vote.
They won't do it unless the Republicans have the vote, so that's my prediction. We'll give you the last prediction. Greg Jarrett.
I think he gets confirmed, and he may actually get a couple of Democrats on board once they read the contents of this FBI report that apparently those of us who suffered through this spectacle don't get to see.
By the way, this just breaking. McConnell just filed cloture, as I thought he might.